Oh shit. Well, we're back.
Hey, we did the thing.
I always do that. I always forget. I need somebody to manage backstage. Welcome back. Oh, I was putting some music on. I like to have a little bit in my ear.
Set the
Hi,
mood.
Chris.
Hi, wife.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm good.
I fully believe that it's been a eventful last week.
It was a busy, busy time with everybody in town. Oh, by the way, welcome back to Inside All Day.
Oh yeah, it's
Today
probably
we're
probably a good way to
talking.
start.
Today we're talking about Spider-Man: Brand New Day, X-Men announcements. We were gonna talk anime, but I think we're gonna wait until I get a little bit further into My Hero, which I'm finally into. But I'm your host, Nads, and my
Hey,
husband, Chris, and I'm about to eat a gummy bear. That's what I'm about to do.
gummy bear. Is it the good kind of gummy bear or the fun kind of
It's
gummy
the
bear?
Albany real gummy bears, not the other kind of gummy bears. I stack them in a little. I put them
Yeah,
in
you
like a
make it. Go ahead.
little.
How you stack them up?
I put them in a little line, like they're lined up, like they're
Mm-hmm.
like in line to be
Mm-hmm.
eaten.
Sure. Totally
Yeah,
normal.
stand up. So, but then I randomly sometimes choose the random ones. So, like number 3 might not be safe. He might be the first one to go. There you go.
Well, you gotta have your priorities.
I do. I do. All right. But yes, we were going to talk anime. We're going to do weeb talk, as they call it. The kids call it nowadays, which I think is a strange word. Where did it come from? I don't remember weeb. I know it was otaku
I
talk.
believe it stands for, if I recall correctly, I don't remember actually what it fully is, but I believe it stands for weeaboo. But I don't remember what weeaboo fully
What's
means.
what's a weeaboo?
I don't know. I'm googling it. I'm Geminiing it right now.
You let your search engine pick up that word.
There we go. Sorry.
It's okay.
It is weeaboo, often shortened to weeb, is a slang term used to describe a non-Japanese person who is obsessed with Japanese culture, specifically anime, manga, video games, and pop culture, often to the point of idolizing it or preferring it over their own culture.
Okay.
You weeb.
Am I a weeb? I don't think I'm really a weeb. Leon would not call me a weeb.
No, you sure wouldn't.
But Leon only likes 2 other animes that 3 other people like, and once a 4th person likes it,
He's out.
it's
He's
out.
gone.
He's gone. He's no, he's nothing else to write home about.
Sid, it's over. It's too popular.
I don't know how he likes My Hero. His ears must be ringing. I don't know how he likes My Hero, but he hates Jujutsu Kaisen. Make it
Yeah,
make sense.
it kind of doesn't, but when has Leon ever? This is just
I'm finally.
becoming the hate on Leon's opinions show.
I'm fine. We love you, Leon. We love you. We just don't love your opinion sometimes. Well, there was a fun meetup that we saw everybody in town this week.
Yeah, the little Las Vegas meetup for, was it FNT?
Yeah, neurotic. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was cool. I liked it. It was pretty chill. Not a lot of people. It was balls hot. Ugh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it was a warm week in Vegas. Has to be sure it's finally cooling down a little bit, but it's what I think it's only supposed to get down to like the 80s in the evenings.
Oh.
So
Well, maybe
the
it might be cool
good old
for
desert life.
Halloween. I was happy to see everybody. It was a lot of fun. We did Wednesday night, and then Thursday night was the big meetup. It was great to see Gooch and Stacy and Josh and Max and Kara and everybody. It was a lot of
Whoever we're
fun.
forgetting.
Yeah. What's up, Blue? Only watch Brand New Day once, Nadia. Just no desire to ever watch it again. Us too, Blue. Don't hate
Yep.
it. Didn't
Yep.
hate it, but it's for many just a bad film, but it's making $2 billion easily. Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna get into it. Yeah. And then
I'd rather watch it a second time than the Odyssey.
it was an odyssey to get to it. Um, it was
Drive.
it was a lot of fun seeing everybody. I think my favorite time was going to Tournament of Kings with Josh and Max.
Yeah, we went to Excalibur Tournament of the
The
Kings.
King Ireland. Ireland.
Ireland.
We were talking about
If
this.
If you've ever been to medieval times, or if you've ever been to Tournament of the Kings, they have different countries or allegiance areas that they siege you in, and our area was, without a doubt,
Primo
and not
seats,
because
by the
not
way.
because of us, without a doubt, the most rambunctious area. I mean, we did our
Yes.
part, but there were agitating forces.
I'm assuming they have like determined who wins at the end of like who wins, and like
Oh, for sure.
anytime somebody else would come out on the field, the Gen Zers behind us was like Ireland, Ireland, and then when we lost, I was trying to get USA, USA,
USA, USA.
USA, USA, but no, alas, it was just Ireland. But I think that guy was like really into that kind of like I think sometimes they, you know, it's a job, right? You do it,
Yeah.
you're kind of like used to it, and then you get like a section like ours where we're like, yeah, thinking it's like world wrestling, and this guy was
He's
into
an
it.
entertainer, and we're his hype man.
I do want to try that stuff. Sadly, Albany doesn't have things like. Really, I'm surprised New York doesn't have a medieval times. You'll have to come to Vegas, Blue.
They're
We'll
working
have
on
to-
it.
Yeah, but it was nice. It was nice to see. It was nice to see Gooch. Got to see him also again before they left back. So it was nice to just hang out with people and not talk YouTube.
Nadia
You know what I
loves
mean?
to look at Gooch.
Huh?
What?
What? I'm
You said you got to
married.
see Gooch, and I said
Don't
Nadia
be
loves to look at
inappropriate with
Gooch.
me.
That
I
could've
think
been-
we all
could've been
got. I
mine.
think we all got a viewing of Gooch.
I forgot about
On
the
Thursday
photo.
night. But it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's sad. This is gonna be our last one since we're moving. This is it.
Well, didn't we also hear a dirty rumor that's theoretically also the last one in Vegas?
Potentially, from what I'm understanding, it is a dirty rumor that
Dirty rumor, unconfirmed. Giant grain of salt.
giant grain of salt, but heard from some fingering sources.
Some fingering sources. I don't think that's what you meant.
I don't think that's what I meant either.
Somebody
hopefully Zach's not in the
clip that
chat.
for Zach. Somebody clip that for Zach.
No, members only. This is going to members only.
It's a fingering.
I was trying to be obtuse about
I
who
made
we
those. I
heard the
thought that's kinda
rumor
how we
from.
met.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
That's what it means now.
Nadia still haven't stopped. Oh yeah, he just got a Costco.
Oh, congratulations on getting a Costco. I will
Blue-
say,
the alcohol.
man,
there
if
is
it's anything
pretty-
like ours, this is where all of the unemployed people hang out during all hours of the day, is at Costco. It's never
Mhm.
not going to be full. You just have to do it.
it's a
I recommend just
finger-licking
finding
good
a
time.
favorite parking area way the hell away from the door, and just always just know that you're going to have to walk.
It's a finger licking good time.
This is, is that your fingering comment?
Figuring.
I don't know what you mean at this point.
I don't even know what I'm trying to say here.
Your Nadianese is beyond me.
Also, I have a question.
Be afraid, Blue. Be afraid.
Hold on. I have to. Hold on.
You know what the internet loves? Dead quiet. Everybody
Quiet.
just sit here in silence while Nadia focuses. She's totally got this. You know, you guys would think we'd both get on camera this week because we said we would be. And I ran a bunch of Ethernet cable, and now we're getting like 900 up and 900 down, both computers. And it's still being a piece of StreamYard.
Vex.
I really
I'm
wish we
glad
could
you're-
both be on camera for you.
I wish we could. Chris doesn't want to sit next to me. Apparently, I get a little too handsy for him. So we will figure it out. We'll figure it out. I bet it's something. We'll figure it out. But
She bites, and not in the fun way.
Bex is here, and I wanted to, the reason I was typing was I was responding to something to her because I wanted her to jump in.
You can
I have a
ask her
question
why
for you.
Saltburn is the best.
No. no, I'm not going to ask why Saltburn is the best. We, I have a chat of horror people that like horror stuff. Okay.
Horror chat,
Okay.
got it.
Okay. They all want to know. Well, I want to know. Vex wants to know. How could you shit on Nosferatu, but you are so ready for this new Insidious movie?
Because the Insidious movies know what they are. Nosferatu is trying to be something strongly that it was not.
Horror chat. It is a horror chat sometimes.
So that's my answer. It's kind of like the Odyssey. It's a terrible movie. I mostly blame it on the translation, but
it's beautifully shot.
They did put effort into the film. Like, I'm not taking that away from them, but yeah, I'd never see it again. In
fact, but you're ready for this new Insidious, right? We're ready to go.
Absolutely. I will absolutely go see the new Insidious.
Vex says Insidious doesn't know what it wants to be though anymore.
That's fair. That's fair.
Nosferatu is what it's trying to be. I just try to explain that, like, you didn't grow up with horror movies. You don't like. It's not that you don't like the monsters or the horror.
So what you're saying is my opinion is pure and clean and untainted.
Yes. So like, you never like Buffy is probably Army of Darkness is probably like as close as we can get to horror for you growing up, and the Insidious movies were like one of the first movies I introduced you to, like. So I think it's also like a bonding experience for us because half the time I'm like,
so is it really a bonding experience?
I know, because half the time I'm like, why the fuck are we watching this? And because I react to it so well, so well.
Welcome to exactly how I'm going to respond to seeing Werewolf.
Yeah, I know. Wait, are you seeing Werewolf with me? I thought you were going to go see it with me.
I mean, if I can get a pass on that one, I'm going to take a pass on that one.
Yeah, you don't have to.
In fact, I declare here now, I'm taking a pass.
That's fine. That's fine. When you owe me something, then you'll see it with me. But you thought also Obsession was okay.
I did also think Obsession was okay. And that was more of a, not that it was a bad movie, more of a, it was not for me movie. Which is totally fine. Not everything's for everybody. But yeah, no, it was good for what it was. I like Curry Barker. How do you say her name? Was it Indy Navarrete?
You're asking me to pronounce her last name?
Yeah, that's... You know what? However you choose to pronounce it, I'll just take the opposite stance, and I'll probably be right.
We're lucky I can pronounce Zendaya.
We need Indy Navarrete for Shadowcat.
If they got a pretty white name, I can do it. If it's an ethnic name, even though I'm ethnic, I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do. Not even Middle Eastern names. Unless it's Muhammad. Everybody knows Muhammad. But yeah, no, can't do it. Cannot do it. Okay. Shall we get into Brand New Day?
We can try.
So we were both pretty excited for this, right? Because it's been a long time since we were excited for a Marvel
any kind of project. Excitement for a Marvel movie. Yeah.
Even though we both enjoyed the Thunderbolts, I think I was looking forward to seeing it. You were like, but you liked it.
Yeah, it was. I didn't expect an award-winning.
I mean, another day.
It wasn't anything award-winning, but it was at least not the worst thing I've seen.
Yeah, like we were like, it's all right. So we were both pretty excited for this because we pretty much like most of the Spider-Man movies, even though Andrew Garfield's the best Spider-Man.
Facts.
Eat it, Tobey Maguire. Those movies don't hold up. Facts. Say facts with me, Chris. So I'm not alone in this.
I don't know if I can join you on that one.
Fact. Come on, Chris.
Nah. You're on your own for that one.
What? Man, oh man.
I enjoy
Garfield is. Listen.
Yes.
Listen.
Don't make me agree with facts.
It's not that they... Okay, maybe not holding up is the wrong word. I just don't like reach for them to watch them.
No, that's what you meant. No,
I don't know. I'm
no walking
retroly
this
going
back.
back and watching Sam Raimi stuff, and I'm like, maybe I didn't really like Sam Raimi to begin with.
Well, they
Maybe
do have a certain look to them, that's for sure.
Yeah. Did you say Toby didn't hold up yet? Now I'm gonna. You know what? My. You know how they have like the A for whores in
The Scarlet Letter.
Scarlet Letter. Mine was a B for Barbie, right? For the longest. Now it's gonna be a T for my comment on the fact that Tobey Maguire's
Maguire.
Spider-Man don't hold up. It's yeah, I guess. All right, they don't hold up for me.
I mean, even what about even just from the memes alone? You know, Pizza Time. I'm something of a scientist myself. I mean, there's all kinds of great ones out there.
I mean, there's great memes of it, but I don't know. I just Spider-Man 2 might be the best superhero movie ever.
See, don't worry. Now we're back to reality. Fex is wrong. Just flat out wrong, incorrect. Everybody knows.
If she's wrong, what is the best
superhero movie? Winter Soldier. It's not even close. Winter Soldier is hands down the best superhero movie, and everyone can eat my ass. By the way, the number 2 is going to be Blade.
Oh, we're to Spider-Man 2. That's it.
I mean, I'd have to. I mean, there's a lot of movies to trim through. I'd have to go through it, but to sit here and say it's the best, might be the best. Ooh, that's strong.
You know, we're talking about Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2.
I do.
Okay, I just wanted
I'm well aware. I'm talking about all. I mean, I thought we were talking about all Marvel movies. If we want to talk about Spider-Man movies,
I think we're talking overall
or superhero movies.
Superhero movies. Yeah. Winter Soldier is my favorite Marvel movie. Blade is my personal favorite. Spider-Man 2 is objectively the best. Objective best.
I mean, change it to subjective, and I completely agree with you.
Blade is really good. I like Blade. Blade's one of my favorite. I actually probably prefer Blade.
That it's a Marvel movie all the time. Then you think about how well it actually holds up.
Yeah,
it's like Blade's a lot of fun. It's a good time.
Everybody defends the Tobey Maguire series. I don't see it, but 3 was pretty hard, right? Like, isn't it like agreeable amongst all people that 1 and 2 are good, but 3 is like the rough one?
Come on, you didn't want that 70s Venom?
No. Who did they have at Venom?
It was the guy from that 70s show, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I said that.
What a horrible
Topher
casting
Grayson?
choice. Topher Grayson. Yeah. What an objectively bad casting choice. That must have been Raimi's going like, fuck you guys. Because I think, I know what it was. If I remember correctly, he wanted to do just, what was it? The sand dude? What's his, the one that like forms into sand? Sandman. But the studio wanted Venom. They kind of like, hey, you got to do Venom. So he kind of like
I like Sandman or Sandman.
Sandman, give me a dream. Okay, so we both liked. Let's set this up. We both liked No Way Home, the last Tom Holland movie, key jingling and all. We both like it. I think it's one of the movies I'll throw on in the background just to have. Homecoming was okay as an introduction to Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Was it Far From Home, which I completely forgot about. So that tells you where it ranks for me.
I really like the Mysterio fight.
I know the Mysterio fight's pretty cool, but take away the Mysterio fight, there's not really anything memorable about that other than the ending where he like reveals him to be Peter Parker.
That's how I kind of feel about Brand New Day, though. Not to jump ahead. It's like there's no fights to take out. It's just here it is.
Yes.
But no, I really thought that. Now I'm going off on a tangent here, but I really thought that especially like that first full blown like Mysterio illusion fight in Far From Home was one of the coolest, like most like comic book accurate like battles. I thought it looked excellent. I was what the kids might call a big fan.
Yeah. So if I were to rank them, I would probably go No Way Home, Homecoming, Brand New Day, Far From Home. Off the top of my head, just for Holland films, because we know Andrew Garfield's the best Spider-Man. Cut too short, man. That series cut too short.
Give him a third movie, make it animated. I don't care. Just give me a closeout to his story. That's all I want.
Yeah, but I was excited for Brand New Day. I left the theater very like, it's okay. Right. Yeah, that's true, Monsieur. I was like, it's okay, but it's nothing to write home about. I mean, I know it's going to make $2 billion. It's going to make a lot of money. Spider-Man, I think Spider-Man is probably, could arguably be more like recognizable throughout generations than Superman. Potentially. Or on par. Like with Superman and Batman. Like if you were to say, hey,
it's definitely up there.
List off some superheroes. I think Spider-Man might, there's a high chance Spider-Man's either the first or second pick that somebody says. And fair also enough. It's like something that like I find like little kids really like Spider-Man. Like they like gravitate to it a lot. So I think it's, I don't know. Superman, Batman, Spider-Man are the Trinity. Yes.
Peter Parker is awesome.
Anybody who's an OG of Inside All Day remembers our first episode. Right? OG Peter Parker from the animation was my sexual awakening.
What a first episode that was.
What a first start.
Yeah. And all of the first episodes, that certainly was one.
Because Spider-Man is what boys could be if they could get control of their jism.
You know, Tom Holland does ask in No Way Home, does it come out of, you talk about the natural webbing? Does it come out of anywhere else?
Spider-Man is more kid-friendly. Yes, I would say so. Potentially, yeah. I mean, there's some darker storylines in Spider-Man. My favorite is the one you always tell me about, where Doc Ock and him switch bodies. And
the Superior Spider-Man?
And Doc realizes that Spider-Man's been holding back his punches this whole time. Like after he like full force like punches somebody, realizing that
I can't remember. It's been a while since I read it. I think he punched a scorpion's jaw off.
Something, like, I think that's what it was.
Completely removed like his bottom jaw. It was somebody's bottom jaw. That I remember.
Yeah, and then like it's like, oh shit, he's been holding back this whole time. So like I like Spider-Man. I didn't follow very close to the comics, just the animated series. I don't know. I felt this movie was just one scene after another. There was not very consistent story flow. It was like cool Spider-Man scene, Spider-Man in Punisher, back to a Spider-Man scene. Like I don't feel there was a good ebb and flow with it. I also did not like.
Would you say a good web and flow?
Web and flow. I also didn't like that this was pretty much just a soft launch for the X-Men. Like, why do you have Jean Grey as a villain? Now, like, and I know this is a huge, stupid fucking argument on Twitter I see left and right about
also
how...
spoilers.
Yeah, oh yeah, if you don't know, Jean Grey is the...
If you don't know, now you know.
Villain, quote unquote, because she's not really a villain, right? Even though she killed a bunch of people, but she's, she's a misunderstood mutant, I guess. Did they get that word mutant back? I don't know if they can use mutants now.
Yeah, I think because didn't they buy
bought
back
Fox, right?
Yeah. They probably came with the Fox purchase. It's been a while since we've had to peruse these kind of like weird legalities.
I just did not like the fact that I would have liked a full focus story on his weird like morphine powers that he's going through, and have like an OG villain or somebody that is recognizable in the Spider-Man universe. And then maybe shoehorn Jean Grey at the end or something. But to make her the villain, and again, I use this loosely because they're trying to portray her as some kind of like lost soul in a sense.
Oh, damaged individual, whatever. This actually, don't make me say it. This actually would have been the perfect opportunity for like Craven, for a story where he's becoming more...
Sony
spider-like. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I don't know why they couldn't or wouldn't do that. I mean, obviously, Morlun would be a great one for this as well. If you know, you know. But I think Craven would have been a better tag in for the complete not.
Daddy Craven! I don't even remember what the storyline for that movie was, but I do remember watching it.
It was about shirtless Aaron Taylor Johnson. Pretty sure that was
Shirtless, who needs to leave his wife. You know that, right? That's the whole story.
Yeah. You've told me the whole thing. I'll say this though: he's one of the few people I've heard in the he was here like the constantly flexing rumors of who's going to be the next Bond. I'd be okay with him being Bond. He's one of the few I don't hate. I think
Him or Henry Cavill.
I don't know if I'd even want Henry Ford anymore. Actually, if I could have anything, I'd want the old Bond Brosnan movie. But now we're getting way off the Spider-Man trail.
Brosnan's really hot in those. Man, those movies were way more for me than they were for you when we watched them. And then I don't understand how you go. Even a young Daniel Craig is not that attractive looking. He's not that good. Pierce Brosnan's 10 times, 20 times, 100 times better looking than Daniel Craig. So I don't know why we got to downgrade to Daniel Craig.
As a straight man, I agree with you, but I feel like most people do not agree with us.
Also, apparently, Daniel Craig didn't even want to do James Bond. He's like, he didn't even want to do more than one movie. So they kind of like, why get somebody in there who doesn't even like want to do it? But yeah, Daniel Craig looks like looks like he's just sucked on dick more than a lemon dick. Yeah, but he's got a giant Johnson. How do you know this, Vex?
Who was Zendaya's? He's Zendaya's acting coach. Where do you think she gets the face from?
Sally, the point Cavill is getting too old. Yeah. But he would have been great.
100% agree. This is exactly the point. But Cavill can be, in 40K. And that'll still be pretty awesome.
There's news about 40K that made Vex go, well, it's over, guys. Oh, Flanagan's writing for it.
Listen.
Damn.
It'll be fine. Unless he's going to write exclusively about the non-existent female Adeptus, we should be all right. Ooh, he would be a good Bond villain. That is a good turn. Good little turnabout is fair play. I like that.
So we got from Spider-Man to James Bond. All right, let's loop it back to Spider-Man somehow. Tom Holland is Spider-Man, as James Bond. He's English.
The Cavalry.
There you go. I was really disappointed. One of the biggest characters I was disappointed in this is Punisher. And maybe they toned it down because they were trying to go more so for the animated version of the relationship of Peter and the Punisher. But to go from the Netflix Punisher to the mini series that Disney Plus released, which I didn't watch, but I've seen clips for him, and it's still pretty brutal, to basically Uncle Frank.
Not even Uncle Frank. It's Uncle John Barenthal.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'd take an Uncle John Barenthal. It's just not what I was looking for in this movie.
Vex made a point of like maybe it was written for a different character and they couldn't get the rights to that character, so they kind of shoot in Punisher. But I don't think that's true, because if you go back to like the original animated series and stuff, Punisher that's a big part of that series and stuff. And we already got Daredevil, but yeah, it just felt like
it should have been Daredevil. We should have gotten like real Daredevil, thinking, right? not like senses, cool little hey wink nod Daredevil.
Like I would think
that was a really cool wink nod.
Sorry. Daredevil would help him more so with his like changing stuff. Growing.
What the hell does Frank know?
My wife. Shoehorned in. And then were you as disappointed about the stupid VMAX, whatever, turned out to be a ventilation?
Yeah, boy, that didn't need to be a plot point at all.
Mm-mm. I mean, it's a sad way of like, if you really
framing it.
Think of, yeah. Yes, it is. But again, the X-Men this should not have been the soft launch for the X-Men.
I spent so much time in that movie just trying to think through my brain, like VMAX. What would VMAX be like? I can't even like. Oh,
where would it be?
Fucking nothing. It's okay.
I will say, Unless you just stop Easter egging all these. Cindy Moon came back. Why couldn't she take Frank's place? Yeah, I don't. I don't know why we had to have the Punisher in this. If you take the
I'll tell you
Punisher
why.
out, what like I get okay. All right.
Contractual obligations.
I can see the reasoning being they're trying to do more of a street level Spidey, right? And
Boy,
street
sounds like
level a
a good
lot of
place
the
for
time in the
Daredevil.
Marvel in New York is like Hell's Kitchen, which you get your Daredevil, you get your Punisher, you get your Kingpin. So like I get it. Maybe they're just trying to like not make it so like worldly, I guess. Also, where was my American flag? We see all this love for New York and stuff. Where was my American flag?
Duh, New York doesn't love America.
And Vex is a good point. It's never street level if Jean Grey is the villain, which makes no sense. I know Jean, like,
But she was
the,
that was street rat Jean Grey. It's not like I've been
I
living
know
in
Dark
upstate New York Jean
Phoenix
Grey.
is hyper liberal. So I know Vex. I know it's hyper liberal, all right, but it's still, I wanted my American flag, and stuff. Maybe the Raimi films are better. Jean Grey, I read a little bit of X-Men. I know the Dark Phoenix saga. Everybody knows the Dark Phoenix saga at this point.
Everybody's over the Dark Phoenix saga.
I never, in all of my X-Men knowledge, don't recall her ever being a street kid, like with a sister, and like being this, having this ability with, like, I know their powers grow over time, but I don't think ever read where she's like a dark, I hate to say that. I don't say this.
I don't know. How do you want to say it?
Like a juvenile delinquent, I guess.
You know, juvies stealing everybody's body.
Yeah,
that old chestnut.
Doing the same thing that Wanda did in WandaVision.
Remember how cool it was? Sorry, now I'm jumping off topic again. Remember how cool it was in WandaVision when they first showed you the people in like the outskirts of town where she just didn't have the processing power to have them run and they're just like stuck in position? I thought that was great. Sorry.
And if it was a true horror movie, it would be like Nikki in Obsession, where they've soiled themselves.
Fair, I guess.
What a disappointing ending. But you know what I love about WandaVision? I love that it brought everybody together. For a moment in time, nobody hated each other for a second there, because everybody thought Mephisto. Doesn't matter what color you are, religion, what side of the aisle,
how you voted,
how you vote. Everybody was theorizing left and right about Mephisto. Turned out the person who created the series didn't even know who the fuck Mephisto was. But yeah, like every week we're like, ooh, we're getting closer. There's like some deep underlying, and then nothing burger.
Nah.
Yeah, Jean was never Malice. Sad. Dude, like, and I feel like this starts a tarnish on the whole launch of the X-Men for them. Because how the X-Men, I feel like, other than Dark Phoenix, and then I understand Cyclops' mood swings, but I feel like at the end of the day, they're like true good guys, right? They believe in the power of good. They do what's best at the end of the day. And I feel like you're starting off on the wrong foot.
I don't know that I'd say that anymore.
Well, not anymore.
It's just interpersonal political bullshit, but I've never been a huge X-Men guy. That was always generally my line. It's more of an Avengers cat.
The series a lot as a kid, and actually I have our photo as Star-Lord and Kitty Pryde over there.
Nice.
Sitting over there. And I liked the movies. Grew up, obviously, we're millennials. We grew up with the movies and stuff. I like the X-Men. I just find sometimes they're whiny.
That's literally one of my, here you go, back to Spider-Man. It's literally one of my favorite things that Frank Castle ever said. In the there's a run where he's Frankencastle. He becomes a Frankenstein version of the Punisher. Effectively, he becomes an undead Punisher, but he looks like a big Frankenstein, all torn up and restitched together and whatnot. But the monster society that lives underground is like trying to get him to help and like join them because he's a monster now. And his response was like something to the effect of like, you should just go get the X-Men, grab a beer and have a good cry. Like I loved it because it's generally how I've always felt about the X-Men. It's just like it's always just whiny. So whiny.
That's how I feel about Cyclops. Any iteration of Cyclops I see, I'm like, what a whiny little bitch.
There are good versions of Cyclops, but there are few.
I know there's. I like the dark version of Cyclops.
Cyclops is a guilty pleasure of mine. I like Cyclops.
Well, yeah, because he's basically Captain America, but as a mutant.
I wouldn't say that at all.
Well, maybe not Captain America.
He wishes he was Captain America.
He is the good guy, and you always like the hero, the good guy, the guy that's gonna,
Boy Scout?
Yeah, you like the Boy Scout. You're a fan of the Boy Scout. Captain America.
Always be prepared,
Spider-Man. My hero. What's his fucking name? From
Deku?
My Hero? No.
All Might?
All Might. The weird hair.
All Might though.
And but you were definitely a Star-Lord. You know what was another big disappointment for me on this one? I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to show you.
Danger inbound.
Because the trailer.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Yeah. Boy, was that a bit.
The trailer made it seem like, oh, cool, he's going to fight a bunch of different. And he did. But they're just like, scene. And I'm like, oh, we're getting street level Spidey. He's going to fight the Hand. Then we're going to bring in our boy Daredevil. And that makes sense why Punisher is around. Oh, right. No.
Yeah, I was.
What a mid fucking movie.
I didn't hate it. I
didn't hate it, but it was.
But mid. I think it's the weakest of the Tom Holland movies. I think it's like a 7.75.
Yeah, it's not a bad movie. I don't think it's bad. I think it's just mid. Like there's nothing really to write home about for it. Tom Holland's performance as Spider-Man, fantastic. Like he's Peter Parker, great. I don't know why we kept Zendaya and what's his face who plays Ned at this point. Like they could have easily just kind of maybe done a post-credit scene with them or something, or written them off. Because like at this point, I'm tired of my boy blue balling. At this point, like
I'll tell you who we didn't need in this movie was Yelena.
Yes. Oh, let me find
what a completely unnecessary cameo.
You mean Timu
Widow?
Timu Widow? I mean the actual like swinging scenes and stuff, that was really good. Like they're good, but I just
they also advertise like, oh, we're gonna have like some really cool first person web swinging. They have first person web swinging for like legitimately two whole seconds. Like you serious? Like come on, don't advertise and then not deliver. Just don't advertise it. It would have been fine. Oh, that's a cool shot. I know I'm
gonna regret this. Spider-Man, Brand New Day, feet.
What? Why are we looking up? Y'all heard it here first. Nadia's a feet person.
I'm not a feet person.
See, she won't admit to being a feet person, yet her search history now shows otherwise.
It's gonna say otherwise. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people were happy about this.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hers doesn't say feet. It says feet. Feet me, Seymour. What is this?
That's from the scene.
I don't remember that at all. Or I vaguely recall that.
How do you not remember it?
Because it doesn't look worth remembering. Did oh geez, now his name's
Kata.
Did Quentin Tarantino come in and film a guest spot?
More feet. No, it's a man's feet. It's not a woman's feet. I can't find Yelena in the pool in her office. What a useless character, man.
In the magic water they've made that you can't see through.
Yeah, how is that possible? How did we not get Yelena? Well, I hear those boobs.
That's big potato stuff.
That's big potatoes. I'm told she doesn't have big potatoes. Very small potatoes. Misshapen potatoes. I saw those potatoes.
Would
Oppenheimer.
that be an accurate statement?
Like Hershey Kisses. I mean, I'm one to talk. I got flapjacks, but yeah.
Sell it, baby.
Yeah, I can't find Elena. She's not even in the IMDb photos. Like a photo
That's
of
how
it.
little. Because that's how little.
It's
Well,
a little
first
shit
off,
character.
there's an easy joke. It's two easy jokes you can make. That's how little she needed to be in this movie. Or, of course, that makes sense. She's a master spy. Like,
I will.
of course, she wouldn't be in there.
You know how I know we were mid on this movie? We didn't want to go see it directly again.
No, but you know what I think is even sadder is I think that this is probably still the best Marvel movie in a long time.
I did say flapjacks, Blue. You can imagine them now. This is the best Marvel movie we've seen in a long time. You're not excited for Doomsday?
I don't want to say unfortunately. No, I'm not excited. I think this will be better than Doomsday is going to be. I think Doomsday is going to be. I don't know how they're going to string all that together. It's going to be a monstrosity.
You mean green screen day?
Yeah.
A ton of green screen day?
It's gonna be so bad. With those Zempic Steve Rogers and evil Tony Stark and
yeah, Steve looks pretty bad.
The Mark Ruffalo.
What would you make up for that post credit scene where he's out in space? So is that just him and Doomsday then, I guess?
What are you talking about?
Like the post credit scene for Brand New Day where it was the Spider-Man tracker, but it said he was out in space.
Oh, I just assumed that's depending on how they're going to do all this, they may blend a couple of things. And I think we're going to end up with like a Battle World style situation here. So I think he's just going to be on Battle World.
What is Battle World?
Battle World is it is setting up Secret Wars. Yeah, there you go.
That didn't explain it.
No, setting up Secret Wars. Sorry, no, I apologize. I got distracted reading Blue's comments. Sorry, teacher. What was the question again?
What is Battle World?
Battle World was initially pulled together for the first Secret Wars, and that's where the Beyonder had everybody like fighting. But then not anytime. What?
I thought
what did I miss? There's a lot going on.
I thought Secret Wars was a storyline where they were all unmasked.
You're thinking of Secret Invasion with the Skrulls, maybe?
Or I'm thinking Civil War. I think I'm thinking Civil War.
Probably thinking Civil War.
Yeah. Yeah, ask Chris. I can't type that, Nadia.
That is a lot better. Yeah, I'm trying to what I've given is like the broadest possible overview on what Battle World is, just like the Beyonder made it and they battled there. But then whenever they had Secret Wars, they continue. There's effectively other versions of Battle World have been created, and especially for the one where you end up with God Emperor Doom, he effectively had his own Battle World of what was left.
So that's how Doom is tied in then, or they're trying to tie like
that's how they're going to tie Doom in. I think they're going to bring him in. He's going to be big and scary, and then by the end of the movie, it's going to be the equivalency of getting Thanos' gauntlet. I think he's going to effectively create Battle World, and he's going to be God Emperor Doom, and then they're going to have a follow-up movie that's going to be everybody beating Thanos. I mean Dr. Doom.
You hear it live here from Inside All Day, folks.
with enthusiasm.
With enthusiasm. I know you're super excited. You don't even want to go see it opening weekend.
I don't want to see it opening weekend. We're not. We're not. They don't deserve my opening weekend dollars.
We are.
And they're not going to get them.
We are.
We got one car, and I'm not driving. You can't make me.
It's either that or we go see Dune.
You can't trick me into going to see Beige the movie.
Why not?
Because it doesn't sound fun.
Speaking of X-Men, have you seen the casting for the new X-Men? I think we're pretty much done with Brand New Day. Do you have anything else you want to say about it? It's just a mid movie. Like my opinion is It's mid. It's not bad. It's not great. It's gonna make $2 billion. I don't think it's the best Spider-Man movie. I don't think it's everybody's glazing it like they're taking down hot dogs.
It's a different kind of glazing. No, I mean, I think we covered most of it. I think if I was gonna like speed run it, I would just like I would say things like I was disappointed in the Jean Grey choice. I wanted something more of a real villain, which also went with the Hand being the final fight. I was really disappointed in that because it kind of just felt like something that should have just been like in the middle of the movie to like make things exciting and not like the end boss. I wanted like a real end fight. I didn't really feel like I got one. I feel like I got the lead up to the end fight and then I got blue balled. The one thing I thought was nifty, the one attention detail I liked is well, I'll start with the one scene I love is when he has the natural shooters and he like squeezes down on his wrist for like the first time. He's like, huh, huh. I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty funny. But I like that his natural web looked like McFarlane web. I thought that was a cool little touch, a little adder. But yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, it was fine. It was fine. I wouldn't see it again. I'd watch it on an airplane. But if any of the other Spider-Man movies were available, I'd probably rather watch those.
Except for
that's my review. I mean, of the Tom Holland ones. Let me be clear.
Okay.
Let me clarify my position.
So we do have the cast of X-Men, some of them. Before we get into it, did you see Nightcrawler's fan casting everybody's trying to push?
Is it Zendaya?
Close.
Is it Cynthia Viro?
Can I ask you a question? And I know the answers to this.
You can certainly
What
try.
ethnicity is Nightcrawler?
Why are we going to do this? Isn't he German, technically?
Yes.
He is.
That's it for being. There's so much to discuss. What is there much to discuss? It was a mid-movie.
What do you mean? We talked about Frank. We talked about
Jean.
Elena not needing to be there. Who didn't we talk about?
Mary.
The fact that we needed the ghost of Aunt May to save the day. Like what did we really? Yeah.
Oh yeah, the ghost of Aunt May to save the day. Yep. What about the Hulk? Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't even fucking talk about the Hulk. Shows you how memorable.
He didn't even need to be in it. Now, admittedly, it was a nifty fight, and it looked pretty cool. But like, it was that is where effectively that is where the hand fight should have gone, and they should have done something more for the Hulk fight. The Hulk fight should have gone at the end. That's what it should have been.
Fair.
How's that?
Okay. All right. She's got some points. We kind of over. Yeah. So Hulk was really cool. I thought Hulk was really cool. I thought it was the best Hulk we've seen in a long time, especially since less of Mark Ruffalo, more Hulk in there. I don't like the whole Mark Ruffalo face looking like Hulk. I don't like the
Mark Hulkalo.
Yeah, I don't like that. I didn't like it in Endgame. I didn't like it. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. It looks weird to me. It looks very weird.
Edward Norton Hulk was fucking awesome.
I just wanted Hulk. So
I got you, baby.
Bex is like, what about the fact Peter is working with the police after entire CD he hated him during No Way Home? But they don't know who he is. They don't know he's no longer. They don't know who he is, right? Well, actually, that brings up an interesting question I have then. So Doctor Strange erased the fact that everybody would know that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, but Spider-Man still would exist in that universe. So how did the cops go from still having the disdain for Spider-Man, but then going to liking Spider-Man? Yeah, where was that change? See what I mean? Like there's gaps missing. It doesn't make any sense. What's up, William? Yes, Tom Holland did carry this film on his back. Jean Grey with no titties is going to be an issue going forward.
Yep.
Okay, well. Universe-shattering technology developed. Yeah, also, he's a broke kid. How did he afford all that technology that he was working on?
I assume it's just stolen Stark tech he was able to get through Evie.
All this modern day, like modernizing Marvel, you're telling me nobody going to call the cops on some dude that is in his like shady like apartment, just locked away, tech and stuff. Like nobody's gonna be like, I think you have a Unabomber.
First off,
Thanks,
he's bringing
working on
that
it.
tech in through the windows. No, ain't nobody seeing that.
Hola, Ice Princess. What's up?
Secondly, it is New York. They don't check on their neighbors. There's my understanding.
That's true. That's true. That could get
You
away.
leave me alone, I leave you alone. We're all good.
Avengers and cops remember what Spider-Man did in Endgame Infinity War. The spell was forgotten Peter. The world didn't forget Spider-Man. Yeah. And then, on top of it, he basically cured mutants, I guess, right? With the inhibitor.
Well, I can't imagine that'll ever come up as a story point.
Are they going to use it on Doctor Doom?
No, but they'll use it somewhere at some point. I mean, it's obviously there to be used against mutants or just supers in general. We'll see where they take it.
That's a question I have because I don't know. Like, I'm not a huge Fantastic Four person. I've read a little bit, but is Doctor Doom a mutant? Did he come back with abilities?
No, Dr. Doom is not a mutant.
How does he's like Tony Stark, right? Where he's like a billionaire that he like creates stuff.
He's a really smart guy that also kind of dips his toes, and that's putting it lightly, into like the sorcery end of things as well. He's like a melding of like, he's kind of a meeting point between like Stark technology and like Doctor Strange.
Okay. Wow, and they really decided to go with Robert Downey Jr. Okay. For that money. Money, 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 money. Are you still there?
You there? You're breaking up on me.
I am now. Now you are. You're back. You were quiet for a second. Can you hear me?
Can anybody else hear now? What? I'm back.
I can hear you.
You were leaving on my end. Oh, now only the internet can tell us which one of us was gone. I can hear you now.
I was singing money, money, money.
You were gone to like a loading screen at me. You're going all digitized.
I have, is
that what you're doing? Okay, so the internet was saving me.
I have faith in the Harry Potter series. I truly do. Black Snape and all. I truly do. I have no faith in the Xmen being launched. I mean, so far the casting is good, but this introduction to Jean Grey is not a good sign, guys. Not a good sign. Will's right too.
Yeah.
Like, need some behooves. But it is kind of funny.
Sorry, some what? I couldn't hear you. Could you repeat that? Some what?
Behooves.
There we go.
I will say it's kind of interesting watching back at the Stranger Things behind the scenes where they're all crying at like this is their last season, and at that time Sadie already knew she was going to be Jean Grey, so she's the only one not crying.
Is this the meme? Yeah. So is this the meme where everybody's crying because they know they're not going to have a career after Stranger Things, and Sadie Sink knows she's got Jean Grey.
Okay. I feel like it's a waste on Doctor Doom too, because like, why are you picking? Obviously, it's a iteration of Doctor Doom because it's the same face, Tony Stark. Are they just gonna be like, you're telling me Peter's not gonna go, oh, Mr. Stark?
Hold on. Blue nailed it here in the last sentence, though. He's a very formidable opponent. The problem is he needs a 10-film buildup like Thanos, which is 100% correct and is 100% not what they're giving him. And this is
shit the bed.
Could feel like a Justice League movie. Just saying.
This is going to be like, it's because of Jonathan Majors and, hitting white
you're saying
women.
You're saying the problem is believe all women?
The problem is don't hit white women where people can see, I guess.
I think you added the caveat where people can see.
Yes.
You gotta make that shit look like an accident.
I was just... Don't hit those snow bunnies, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Sometimes you need to give them a little bit, bam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just a little, just maybe, don't ruin your career for a snow bunny. That's all.
A little rope-a-dope.
Thank you, AJ. Andrew is the best Peter Spidey. What's up, AJ? How's it going?
AJ.
Tighten up Tuesday. So they shit the bed with Doctor Doom then.
Yeah. This is going to be. I will say this: the one thing that they've definitely appears to have been done correctly. The armor, for the little bit we've seen, looks pretty good. Looking pretty good. So I think they'll at least get him looking fly as the sovereign of Latveria.
So do you think they announced Robert Downey as Doctor Doom to test the waters? Because I feel like that would.
I think they announced Robert Downey as Doctor Doom because they went, "Oh my god! Oh my god! The entire plane's on fire! What do we do? Oh my god! Oh my god!"
Give Robert Downey a bunch of money.
Yeah, that was always their break in case of emergency plan. Was always like, how deep does our pocketbook go?
And bringing back the Russo brothers.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But I don't know if it would have been worth like not even if they were going to use him, not like announcing it and letting it just be revealed in the movie. But I guess
Nothing
they
makes
need the draw up to the interest of the movie. Because I feel like we are now in the what, fifth or sixth iteration of the Fantastic Four that is just meh. Like they can't seem to do this right at all. And I
nope.
would argue
No, it
the
doesn't
early
be a problem.
2000 films are better than the newer one that came out last year.
I think the early 2000 films are the best Fantastic Four movies. That is factual in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I don't know. I think man, bringing Robert Downey Jr. back as Doom is. I'm mad we burned Mads Mikkelsen on some little bullshit Doctor Strange role when he could have been Doctor Doom.
Or Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, that could be good too. Also, actually, I want to say something Blue's talking about. Blue said I agree that Doom was a panic pick because they were really building up Kang. And I think the real problem was I think they actually could have kept Kang because he had the whole council of Kangs, and the whole council of Kangs is always like almost theoretically at war like with themselves all of the time. You literally could have just had like another group of Kangs just attack and wipe out all of the Jonathan Major Kangs, and then just had a bunch of different Kangs, and then we could have still had Kang. How many more times can I say Kang? Kang. So that's what I think. I think they really screwed up even with them choosing to pull the trigger on Jonathan Majors. I think they really screwed the pooch on Kang. I think they really could have salvaged that, and they just kind of panicked instead. But yeah,
I'm just saying, if it
that
was
was
a
my side. Thank
DC,
you for coming to my TED Talk.
if it was a DC movie, they would have kept him.
That is true.
All right, I don't know if Vex is
Get
still
in
here.
where you fit in.
Have we confirmed your? Have we said
Vex,
everything we
is
need
there
about
anything else we're missing on
your
Spider-Man?
brand new day?
Have we? Yeah, have we satiated your needs?
Yes, I know it's a pretty laid back stream today. I'm pretty tired. You're pretty tired.
It was.
All right, I'm gonna talk.
It's been a long week.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about? What you got?
Nightcrawler is
What
probably by
you
far
got?
my third favorite
Maybe I
X-Men
want
of
it.
all time. I love Nightcrawler. Anything
Sure.
Nightcrawler, love it. He's German. You're correct. He's also Catholic. Or yeah. So he's
This is also
German,
correct. What?
right? So do you remember you kind of briefly watched Interview with the Vampire with me, right? Like you would see it as you walked by.
Well, sorry, Blue. That's the whole thing. It's like I am smarter, unfortunately smarter than all of those writers, and that would have been the perfect way to just recast, and to be able to continually recast him with whoever they want, whenever they want. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just saw
No,
Blue threw
you're
that
fine.
out there.
I'm opening up an image.
Oh, perfect. It was a good time for me to, delve into another little diatribe, I guess.
All right. So one of the fan casting for it is this dude.
Tell me it's no more.
Saruman.
I mean,
No,
I'll say it.
he's German.
You slap a little blue makeup on him.
He's German.
He also looks like a demon. I mean, this guy's got the kind of same slight facial features. I kind of see it.
No. Listen, I like him in Interview. I have no beef with this guy, but like, they're so far have been pretty on point with casting. Why?
Have they though?
Why?
Have they though?
They have.
Have they though?
The other choice that they're
Lady
thinking
Saint Jean
about
Grey.
is this kid.
Also not German. If I had to guess,
yes, you're correct.
Unless the actor's name is pronounced Aryan Shimhadari.
He's
might be
a
German.
Percy Jackson actor. He wants to play Nightcrawler.
Yeah, no shit. Who would want to play Nightcrawler? He's dope as shit.
Yeah. Sorry, Vex, I don't have you on screen. There you go. There's two
Yeah,
Indians now.
double trouble.
Why? Like, I will be royal. Listen, again, I'm all for Harry Potter. I'm gonna give Harry Potter a chance, Black Snape and all. I just gonna give the show a chance. But you are doing so well with casting the X-Men. Nightcrawler is a German Catholic dude. He's a German Catholic dude. He's also gonna. I don't care if he's gonna have 3 hours of makeup. You're still gonna hear his
Listen,
voice.
I've seen
I'm
what
not
Greeks look like.
even Indian. Yeah, you're closely shaded that way.
What? What? Just what utterance was that?
She knows what I mean. You know, she's.
I'm afraid we all know what you mean.
You know, she's just across the river kind of deal. You know what I mean?
And through the Instagram other
No,
we go.
I'm not. I don't like. I get it. 3 hours of makeup, all this stuff, but the voice is gonna still be the same.
I mean, come on. You saw how authentic those Greeks looked in the Odyssey.
The Odyssey was a beautiful masterpiece. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, masterpiece.
This is your X-Men, except for Beast.
I wonder where that real score for Odyssey sitting these days, and still at like 60.
I still think it's higher than Lord of the Rings, and I do love baiting Max saying Harry Potter is better than Lord of the Rings. The look on his face, the color, just
is Rogue confirmed? I didn't know Rogue got confirmed.
Yeah, all these are confirmed except for Beast rescinded. He decided not to take the offer.
Whatever, his loss.
Yeah, but these are all confirmed. These are all confirmed casting. Do you see how close to casting it is? And then there's a discussion on Twitter of like, why are they not casting any people of color for these roles? And I'm like, there are a ton of X-Men. Storm, I know that's generic, but there's Storm that's coming. You know what I mean?
Technically, Beast is a person of color. He's blue.
Yes. But like, they're all fucking freaking out. Like, there's no. And I have never. I don't know. You might be able to tell me, but I have never seen Cyclops has always been a white dude. Rogue's always been a Southern belle. Emma Frost has always been a white woman. So like, there are other X-Men coming down the line, but yeah.
Remember when there was rumors about Keke Palmer for Rogue?
Yes. And to be honest, I think 10 years ago, that would have happened.
That would have flown. But yeah. There's a ton. Name one color character. I don't know the X-Men like that. I know like my favorite X-Men. I don't know. She's not racist. She has a black friend.
I do, Kata. Hold on. I don't know why I typed it that way.
That
didn't come. X-Men.
Bishop would be another one.
Bishop, thank you, Bishop.
Was it
Storm? Mont
Sunfire?
Saint Cross? I don't know. Sunspot. Mont Monet Saint
Monet.
Like Crocs. Monet Saint Crocs.
I don't remember who that is.
Darwin.
Beats for Storm. Listen, I heard that freaking that witch from what's it called? From the Wizard of Oz movie, Cynthia Viro. She's like, shoot, she wants in for Storm. Like, absolutely
God,
not.
No.
Like, I couldn't imagine them tanking this project harder.
Storm has to be super sexy. That's another thing. I want sexy X-Men. I want
yeah,
Jubilee is Chinese. Thank you. See, I know fucking like Pokemon. I know them.
Yeah, but isn't she like Asian from California, and that's basically white? That's
true. Chinese American.
But
there's
like you're talking about like they have to be a
mutant.
Yeah, I know who Dust is.
I didn't know about Dust.
She wears the full burqa.
Wait a minute. An Afghani
mutant
who can transform her body in shifting controllable sandstorms. What the fuck?
I know who you're going as for Halloween.
Hold on, I gotta pull up Dust. I gotta see.
She wears a burqa. She wears a full-blown burqa.
And she controls sandstorms. Yeah, that'd be an easy costume to do.
I see people cosplaying this all the time.
I wonder if they know it's a costume. I didn't know. Honestly, they could have cast Color Woman as a variant of Mystique. Yeah. But I just stick with the plan here.
Anybody, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because you're under. Okay, I can say that, but then I'm going back on the fact that I'm saying.
What were you about to say?
I was gonna say Mystique, but Nightcrawler, would be under a ton of makeup. But I still feel like he has to be a white dude, right? A German white dude. He's got to have a German accent.
But I want to go back to what you're saying about you want your X-Men to be like attractive
Sexy.
or whatever. Yeah, sexy,
yeah.
whatever word you use. I'm like Samara, who's playing Emma Frost, is, if I may say, an attractive individual.
Yes.
But I look at the other two women, and they're not unattractive women, but they're not like hot.
Yeah, I know. Rogue especially. I mean, I haven't seen the backside, so I don't know what to comment on. But Samara,
casting call, Southern Belle has to have a big ass.
Yeah. Like, I want sexy X-Men. It's time. It's time to bring back sexy women and men in movies and theaters. None of this Timothy Chalamet. We're done with that. We're done with that. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with these tiny ass little boys that look like they can't even grow chin hair. And I'm tired of these like flat chested women. We want big boobs, big butts, big crotches, six packs, 8 packs, all of it. Lingerie style costumes.
And then all the correct people.
On all the correct people. Luscious locks. We want the curves, the whole 9 yards. All right. I want to see some melons on Mystique, the whole shabam, because I'm pretty disappointed with Mystique and Doomsday. That haircut is atrocious. Or wig, whatever wig they have on Rebecca. Is it Rebecca Romaine? Right? I think. Who plays the original Mystique in the X-Men?
Rebecca Romaine plays the original Mystique.
Yeah, they have a weird hair.
I never understood.
Vex, you make a good point that she's hot girl potential, but I actually think Ella Bright from Off Campus would have made a good Rogue.
That's fair.
She's hot too, and she's got the curves. Yeah, Sadie Sink. I've never been a big Jean Grey simp, so I don't care. Like what she
Jean
looks
Grey
like.
exists for two things: to be looked at and to just ruin whatever is going on. Those are her two modes.
She's always the victim, the damsel in distress. Save me. I actually would love to see Dust on screen now. I'm wondering.
Yeah, you can in the new Run, Hide, Fight.
Right? Was it Infidels?
Infidels?
Yeah.
It feels like I'm going to get in trouble just saying that. Yeah, I can't wait to see that new Run, Hide, Fight Infidels.
Ella Bright would have been a better casting. I think I've shown you. You're the one you're gonna get smoked, Nadia, on the Sweeney Todd.
Sydney Sweeney. Oh, said that.
Yeah,
chick?
yeah.
She's not unattractive, but when you're putting her up against Sydney Sweeney, I mean, it's like generational.
This would, I think, a better run.
I'm game for it. I'm here for it.
Sydney Sweeney looks like she's a sloth, though. She's got weird eyes. She's not unattractive.
Angel Reese looks like she's a sloth. If you want to see what a sloth person looks like, pull up Angel Reese.
I know who Angel Reese is. I know who you're talking about.
Well, maybe the internet doesn't. Pull up a picture of Angel Reese for us. If you could find a side by side with Sid the Sloth, that would be just even better. Because she does not look like a sloth as much as Angel Reese looks like a sloth. Is anybody here know what I'm talking about? Oh, come on. You couldn't find me one of the...
Oh, Will, that's Samara. I think it's Samara.
Samara Weaving?
She was in...
Fex has jealousy face.
Sweeney's got Town's face. She's hot. No. Who's playing Emma Frost? That's good casting. I'll take it. She's pretty
Yeah,
hot.
I'm get good for that. Let's see
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Hold on a second.
I'm trying to find a good photo of her. Here we go. No, she's yeah. That looks like your average.
What happened? Oh, 100%. Like if you're
Angel
doing
Reese
create
is
a
a 10 on
character
the
and hit random, Angel Reese's eyes are set to 10, 1,000%.
Sydney's like a 6.
Hold
This
on,
is your
Nadia, I'm
Emma
gonna send-
Frost. Well, so I think it'll work.
Nadia, I sent you 2 things on X
Okay, hold on.
to your account. One is related to the current topic of discussion. One of them is just a standalone. I thought you'd find interesting. You could choose to or not to.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Do not let this woman exist and then tell me that Sydney Sweeney looks like a sloth.
you know who else looks like a sloth?
You have
Who's
a
got
human
weird...
sloth hybrid on the court.
We haven't even talked about it. Ryan Gosling, I think, looks like a sloth too. I think he's got a weird eye distant thing.
It's kind of like that. It's a little bit like that Shane Gillis joke where he talks about he's got family with Down syndrome, and he's like, "It's like it didn't get me, but it nicked me. It nicked me." It's kind of it's a little bit of Ryan Gosling. Didn't get him, but it nicked him.
It got him. It got him pretty good. But he's now our new Ghost Rider, playing actual John.
Dan Stevens for Ghost Rider.
I know. I want. Believe me, bro. Believe
Hashtag Dan
me.
Stevens for Ghost Rider.
I wanted that so bad. I wanted Dan Stevens, but Ryan Gosling looks like a sloth. He does. He looks like his eyes are too far apart as well. Like there's some kind of like it's not as bad as everybody else. It's also what's that one actress you really don't like who's in that like Anna, is it Anna Taylor?
Anna Taylor-Joy, the one who kind of looks like Samara.
Yes.
I feel like they look a little bit similar.
Dan Stevens, no, they don't. Why are we going away from Nicolas? Because Nicolas Cage was the wrong person to cast as Ghost Rider.
Because Nicolas Cage is now Spider Noir, and so we're going to have Ghost Rider riding along, and Spider Noir is going to jump on the back of the bike, and then Nick Cage is going to say something to the effect of like, "It's like riding a bike." That's what we're gearing up for. This kind of high end witticism.
Okay, maybe I was wrong on Ryan Gosling now that I look at him straight ahead. For some reason, I always thought he had like sloth eyes too.
I don't know that sloth eyes. It's just that like, there's a lot of times where he just, I don't know, just kind of looks tired.
Like also, that Ben Affleck meme.
That's one of my favorite insults I ever heard was my barber told a woman she worked with that she looked tired once. And like that is really just as a woman verbal abuse, that's got to be pretty good. You look tired.
When I'm told I'm not tired, I'm just like when I'm told I look tired, or if I look sick. When I'm not, I'm just like stops me in my tracks. I'm like, I look that fucking old.
Actually, I believe she told her, "You look tired. Go put some makeup on."
Oh, that's rough. I think Dan Stevens would have been. I understand why Ryan Gosling, they want a bigger name. Dan Stevens is not a huge name, and plus he's aging. But I believe Gosling is older.
But Gosling's not aging?
Yeah.
At least he was Legion. He proves he could be a superhero.
Will. This is funny because of all the anime videos I've been seeing on my feed. Was it Yakuza Fiance? Nadia looks great for. Fuck you, Blue. I'm not even 40. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, it's more likely a contract rather than star power casting. Yeah. But Dan Stevens, Ghost Rider, a dark Ghost Rider? To be honest, I don't trust Disney to do a good Ghost Rider. They fucked up Multiverse of Madness. Like that whole like dark magic kind of thing. They could have had a really cool horror movie. That's when I started to think Sam Raimi was out of touch. And I know the studio probably had his hands tied, but you know what? Derrickson leaving that project was probably a good call on his part because they really like
No, that movie was too much Sam Raimi.
that movie makes me mad to this day. Makes me mad to this day how bad that movie is because I know Doctor Strange is one of the few characters I follow in Marvel, and I know how dark and cosmic horror you could go. And when they first announced it as like it's going to be Marvel's first horror movie, yay! And Scott Derrickson was set to direct, and I was like, okay, all right, cool. And then he left the project, red flag. And then they went, you know what? We're going to turn this into what is it, America Chavez or whatever's like story, and Doctor Strange is just gonna kind of be shoot in, and then we'll use fuck, why can't I think, Wanda in there, throw in there, and I'm like, this is most disappointing.
Fuck Wanda in there.
I still like No Way Home because I like the key jingling of the Spider-Man. What?
I said I made comment about how you phrased it. I said, you want to fuck Wanda?
I mean,
you want to fuck Wanda in there?
Probably. Blue, I've seen Send Help. It's okay. It's like nothing to write home about. It's like very predictable.
Which one was Send Help?
I did a whole stream about it. Rachel McAdams on a island with her.
Right. What was that really bad one with Zazie Beetz we watched like 2 months ago?
They Will Kill You.
That's what it was.
That one was bad too.
That movie was really bad.
That's like, that was really rough. Rachel is just having fun. Yeah. All right. I don't have anything else to talk about. I'm out of.
She's tapped. She's
tapped.
there.
I'm tapped.
Maybe one of these days we'll get the So what do you? Okay, so I think you gave it earlier, but give me your score on that specific movie, and then out of the 4, how do you place the 4 Tom Holland movies?
I thought I did, but I probably would give it a 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Like, it's okay. It's not a bad movie. It's probably an okay movie to watch with your family and stuff, but I have no desire to see it again. Like, some of these Marvel movies, I'll see them and I'll be like, wow, I really like this. I really want to see this again. And I know I'm about to pop a blood vessel in Vex's head, but like Deadpool and Wolverine, I really had a good time with it. I know it's a bunch of key jingling, but I had fun with it, and we saw it like a couple of times, and we actually saw it, and then the next day somebody uploaded it on Twitter and watched it again.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So like this Spider-Man movie, it's a Spider-Man movie. I like that we've kind of like downsized a little bit. It's not horrible. I like I like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I think he does a great job. I think it's very heartfelt. I could give 2 shits about MJ and Ned. Like, at this point, they should have just been an end credit scene or written in some way, and we didn't need Zendaya for like a portion of that movie. Like, it should have been 5 years later. He's moved on. They've moved on. I would have liked more so, instead of just scene by scene of him fighting villains, I would have liked him to actually fought like an old school villain, like the Hand. I really thought the Hand was going to be big in this, not just controlled by Jean Grey. I did not like the
Tiger, Hidden Hand.
Yeah, I did not like the X-Men soft launch of Jean Grey. I don't like how they're portraying Jean Grey's origin story. I also didn't care for the VMAX thing. The Hulk was pretty cool, but I mean, it's a one-off. I really am disappointed with what they did with the Punisher. They really made him into like Uncle Frank. They really did, and I don't like that. Do not like that. I think ever since Disney took over for Hell's Kitchen characters, they have just completely destroyed them. I will never forgive them for what they did to Kingpin in fucking Hawkeye's little gay Christmas adventure. Okay. So in ranking though, I'll probably go No Way Home, Homecoming, Brand New Day, and I would have to see Far From Home again. I haven't seen Far From Home again. I know earlier I ranked it lower. I might rank it more than Brand New Day. Brand New Day might be the bottom for me.
I think Brand New Day is definitely, I mean, for both of us, I think it's definitely the bottom.
I really need an end credit scene of Tom slapping Zendaya's cheeks in post-credits. So I don't know. I like again. It's not a bad movie. It's not bad,
Yeah,
and objectively, I know No Way Home is a bad movie too because there's plot holes left and right in No Way Home, but they make up for it with the other Spider-Man.
fun.
Yeah,
Make up
they
for
make
it
up
with
with it through
fun.
fun. I didn't really have fun with this. Like, I just was like waiting for something too big to be like, oh, look at
Oh, that
that's
was cool. That
cool.
was neat.
Yeah,
And
and I, other than like the slow motion like cutscenes of him like against old school villains and the comic book references like covers, I feel like there wasn't anything like gahonas, like anything to hold on to. So that's my brand new day.
no, I like that. I also think I generally agree with all of that. I'd also say, well, I think it's cool for them to make some like visual allusions to like the Insomniac games. They copied a lot of movements from there, like one to one. I didn't think they needed to do as much of that. I think that did a little more of a disservice. Like I said, I really just wanted to see a real villain fight at the end. I think it was the weakest one, like a 7.75. I'd probably rather watch No Way Home more, but Homecoming's probably the better movie. So I'd probably say Homecoming, No Way Home, Far From Home, Brand New Day. Now, I didn't hate it, but just the worst of the four, in my opinion.
Are we gonna go see End of Oak Street? I want to see it. So maybe
Maybe.
it's getting really like praise reviews that it's been one of the best
So did the
dinosaur movies
Odyssey.
since Jurassic Park.
Oh, okay, maybe not that.
Yeah. So I'm intrigued by it. I'm curious about it. So if we have time, maybe we'll go see it. We were supposed to go see Super Troopers, but we didn't. With
No,
everybody
I'm
in
tired
town
now.
Sunday, I was dead. You were dead too. We were like, uh,
Napping.
2 days in a row. We didn't get home till like one. We didn't get home and in bed until like 1 or 2 in the morning. I don't know how you youngins do it.
We are generally early to bed, early to rise.
As
So
a 50-year-old, I need my
it was a lot
sleep.
for us,
So
right?
yes, but it was good to see everybody. All right, brand new day. I would recommend stream it. I wouldn't recommend, or maybe $5 Tuesdays,
I think it's
but
a
I
five
wouldn't
dollar
do.
Tuesday.
Yeah, but
I
yeah, I
think it's
guess
five
with
dollar
some of the
Tuesday for
scenes you'd
sure.
want to see it on a big
You'd
screen,
want
but
to see it
I
on the huge screen, yeah.
yeah, but
Now,
full
especially you could $5 40x that. Absolutely.
Super Troopers, I laughed a little. In my opinion, wait for streaming, don't blow $20. That's how we felt about the second one.
The second one
Second one was
was
just
hysterical
bad.
because we saw it the day it came out. It came
Everybody
out
was high.
on 420 of whatever the year it was. So hold on, it wasn't that everybody was high. This is crucial to the story. It's
Oh
that
yes.
like half the theater was high. But it was almost like people bought tickets because they knew whether or not they were going to be high and like where they should sit. So it was like the front half of the theater was just completely not laughing at all, and then the back half of the theater was just laughing at like things that just weren't even funny. So it was probably the optimal experience to watch Super Troopers 2, but yeah, it was not as good as the first one. That's for sure.
I don't know how a third one got made, but all right.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Well, I don't know. I guess we'll be back next week to talk anime, maybe.
Maybe we could do. I also did get Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Who wants? Let us know in the comments if you want to see Nadia and I play a fighting game together.
Why? So I beat your ass just like I do at
Yeah,
Mario Kart?
it'll happen once or twice. You beat me at Mario Kart at the theme park, not actual Mario Kart.
It
Easy
still
now. Easy now.
twice in a row. Twice in a row have I have beat you at Mario Kart at theme parks. The game that
It's
you
fine.
should be good at.
You know
You
what?
should be good at.
Fair. I destroyed you at Buzz Lightyear's. You don't want to do this. You don't want to go down this route.
Buzz
I have
Lightyear, that's fine.
photograph-
I'll go down
I
this
have
route because I
photographic
know
evidence. You
Mario Kart is
anything. You got nothing.
I got video,
Nothing.
bro. All right, I'm ending the
Nothing.
poll. So I said, did you like Spider-Man Brand New Day? I said, yes, it was awesome. Was some percent. Nope was 38%, and Andrew Garfield is the best Peter at 38%. Stream
Just
it,
give me
Chris.
give me an animated third movie for Andrew Garfield. That's all I want.
Oh, interesting. I'll have to. I don't know if I'll have time to go check it out before my stream tomorrow.
That doesn't
but
seem possible.
I have a history with Eli Roth that's not positive. like personal history that's not good. So like I do not have high hopes, even though I did
You
like
didn't call her back the
Thanksgiving.
next day.
Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Oh God,
Yeah.
no.
No. No.
No, no, no. Not that kind of history. No, 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 no.
This the whiplash on that correction.
Stream it, Chris. I'm
No.
gonna buy it. I'm trying
No.
to buy it, but been driving 16 hours a day. Can we stream play it? We can, right? Because it's PlayStation.
Yeah, because we played on the PlayStation 5. I can stream it from there.
I'll think about it.
I'm
gonna play a spooky game tomorrow. I think I might for my stream because I really don't have anything to talk about. I haven't seen any horror movies in the last few days, so I don't have anything to talk about, and I don't think I'll see Ice Cream Man before tomorrow. So I might stream Hellmart or
Mortuary Assistant.
Thank you, Mortuary Assistant. If I can find it, I think I own it, but I'll have to check. All right. Anyway, folks, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in for the conversation. Hope you laughed, cried, shaked your head, did something. We'll be back next week, potentially maybe game or talking about anime because I'm getting through My Hero right now, which finally is getting good. Finally.
It was always good.
Yeah. All right. It was finally getting good.
You couldn't recognize the greatness.
Yeah. I can't wait till we get that concert season. I'm sure I'm going to dip out. Now I start streaming Evil Within, both on PlayStation 5. I think I'm going to stream what's on my Stream Yard, but I'll have to, not Stream Yard, Steam Deck. Steam account. Steam account. I'll have to figure it out. Sorry, guys. I'm so tired. I've been up since 5. All right. Have a great night, everybody. I hope you... What? What are you laughing at?
Just the way that stream of consciousness.
Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the conversation. All that good stuff. All that jazz. What do you got to say, Chris? Anything?
Hi, everybody. Bye, everybody.